I've been with DPA Industries, the company that produces DPA Gold Omega-3, for 12 years now. The business itself has been around for over 20. When I first started working here, what attracted me to it was that it was 100% Canadian family business. And meeting with the founder and his son just really gave me confidence that this was not only a great Canadian family business, but it was a company that took pride in what Canada has for resources, and also a company that takes pride in the quality of the products that it produces. And 12 years later, working with the founder, his son, and the doctors and experts in the company as well, I've learned that the quality is unmatched, and it's proven not just in the quality of the product and the independent certifications that we have, but also in the approvals and registrations for the product too. Consuming omega-3 is the best way to do it, eating your omega-3. The problem is that we've polluted our oceans for the most part, which is the primary place that people are getting omega-3 from: fish, seafood, and other things that come from the ocean. So the best alternative to have is a supplement that's been properly cleaned. The problem with most fish oils and krill oils is that they've been chemically altered, primarily using ethanol and acetone. If you're looking for something that's more natural, closer to the source, then seal oil is the best option. And if you're looking for something that has the most experience, the most approvals and registrations, then DPA Gold is the best option. Another reason is that modern diets are too high in omega-6 and too low in omega-3. And so if you are eating foods with omega-3, similar to flax, you're getting high omega-6 and really no omega-3. And with krill and fish, you're not getting any DPA, and you're getting chemically altered artificial amounts of omega-3 that you simply don't need. So if you're looking for natural, Canadian, and healthy with approvals, certifications, and a reputation to support it, then DPA Gold Omega-3 is the best option. Canada's got a rich history of having natural resources and harvesting them, and seal is no different. Indigenous communities in Canada, especially in the north, and Inuit communities have been harvesting seals for thousands of years, and they use everything in the seal, from food to shelter to fur, oil, and everything in between. Well, for the last 500 years, commercial sealers on the east coast of Canada have learned from that tradition, experience, and wisdom from Indigenous communities, and they are continuing that tradition, and everything in the seal is used. For our company specifically, we collect our seal oil on the east coast of Canada, Newfoundland and Labrador. It's shipped to central Canada, where we process it, gently cleaning it to yield a clean product, but natural and as close to the source as possible. And then we encapsulate it in British Columbia, and our main office is in Ottawa. So we're truly a company that has a presence from coast to coast, which is something that I think we can be proud of as a business, to say that not only do we source our product in Canada, but we clean it and package it, and our head office is here in Canada as well. So everything we do is 100% Canadian. The major competitive advantage that we offer at DPA Industries is experience and quality. We've been doing this for over 20 years, and we are the largest distributor of harp seal oil in the world. In the time that we've been in business, we've produced over 6 billion capsules, and we've exported to every continent except Antarctica. Our biggest markets are in Asia and primarily China. And one thing that differentiates us from our competitors is that we have something called a blue hat registration with the Chinese Food and Drug Administration. That means that our product is registered as a foreign approved health product for sale in China. It's a very difficult registration and certification to achieve in China, and something that we as a business are extremely proud of. Where we offer a major competitive advantage is that we can help with technical data sheets, import and export assistance, and producing any quantity that our clients need. Our big thing is delivering on time, every time, and we guarantee it. So any company that needs 1,000 bottles, 1 million bottles, or anything more or less, we can provide. When I first started working here, I didn't know much about omega-3 or health supplements in general. I read the materials and did some of my own research and decided that I wanted to try to take the product. Since then, it's something that my family takes. I have a 4-year-old at home who's been taking the liquid since she was a baby. And of course, it's a product I recommend. I'm proud to work for a company that produces something that is 100% Canadian, has excellent quality, and the approvals and registrations to back it up. Not a lot of businesses can say that today. It's nice that we're producing something in Canada to these strict quality and safety standards, and not only selling it across the country, but exporting it overseas. I feel like when you're buying DPA Gold, or when you're shopping for DPA Gold, you're really shopping for something Canadian. You're buying Canada. You're taking Canada and you're exporting Canada. And I'm proud of that. Our founder started this business over 20 years ago wanting to find the best source of omega-3 that was 100% Canadian. And so he teamed up with a doctor from Dalhousie University who's a PhD chemist, over 600 publications, and a member of the Order of Canada. Because to my boss, being Canadian wasn't enough. It had to be the absolute best. And together they drafted the strictest quality and safety standards for harp seal oil. 20 years later, we've produced over 6 billion capsules and exported to every continent except for Antarctica. And our founder's son continues his father's tradition of producing Canadian and the best. And now we have a presence from coast to coast in Canada, and we continue to sell here at home and throughout the rest of the world. And that's why we say, based on all of our approvals, registrations, the company history, that DPA is the world's best source of omega-3.